Hello. Question. Is the sun heaven? Now this came to me a few days ago. Now we are connected to the sun in many, many ways. The sun controls the life force upon this planet, the life force upon the plants, the vegetation, and especially us. And as we know, the chakras in our body condense down the sunlight into physical form through those 7 colours to feed our internal organs. So then I was thinking a bit more about this. When we die, our essence goes back to the sun. When we're born, our essence comes from the sun. So it's like a cycle of life. Big figure 8. From the sun to us, to this planet, constantly, forever. Nothing is ever wasted. All energy is neutral and it's either changed through our actions or an atomic-like reaction from something else. So then it's occurred to me, as I was doing some meditation, above our heads, we have a spiral cord of light which comes through our body, down through our feet and connects to the core crystal of Mother Earth. There are chakras beneath our feet and there are chakras on this silver cord of light. And as I followed this silver cord of light, it went into the centre of the sun, our sun. And I'm thinking, ooh, that's interesting. And I went inside this silver cord of light until eventually it became a huge tube. And I was sort of not walking, but floating or flying through the centre of this tube. And then it occurred to me, all these people that have died around the world and have come back to life always say that there's this huge light in front of them. I think it's the sun. We've come from the sun, we go back to the sun. So I believe that the sun is heaven. And we have come from the sun to be born onto this planet through our mothers to Mother Earth, from our mothers to Mother Earth. So with that in mind, what we are doing every day is we are anchoring the light of heaven on earth. And I think that's what that expression comes from, heaven on earth, because this is what we're doing, anchoring the light of heaven to earth. Throughout ancient history, they have revered and worshipped the sun all the time, especially Egyptian times, right? The sun is God, the sun god, etc., etc. So I reckon they had knowledge way back then, they had an understanding, a wisdom that the sun is heaven. So what we can do is we can actually connect to heaven with our intention. So we can stand in front of the sun and we pull and call upon all the goodness from the sun into our bodies. So inside that sun is a portal, a wormhole. And that portal and wormhole is for the purebred humans. Now the purebreds are those that were born and bred on Mother Earth from day one. A lot of us are light workers or soul seeds or light seeds, whatever you want to call them, star seeds. And we've come to Mother Earth to help assist in the awakening process and the ascension process of humanity. Now what happens there is we actually use our sun in this solar system, binary system, to come through. We come through the sun and then we are born into the parents on this planet. But when we die as soul seeds, we go back through that sun and back to our home world and our home world sun or suns. That's where we will eventually go to. But those that are what I call purebred human beings, they're born onto this planet from our sun and will go back to our sun when these purebreds die. So this is how important this is, that we stay connected not just to the sun that we're seeing in the sky, but our sun on our home worlds. So again, it's just food for thought And it just seems right. It just seems to resonate well that that light in the sky is heaven. And why shouldn't it not be? I mean, it's such a huge star. I don't know how many tens of thousands of times bigger than the Earth it is, but wow, it is huge. So when you go through that tube of light, you are heading towards the sun. I know there are people out on the internet are saying that when you die, do not go towards the light. What a load of nonsense. I've been doing this for 43 years and I've never heard such bad information in my life. All right, the light is the light, the dark is the dark. And don't follow people that are stating that you must not go towards the light. What a load of nonsense, right? It happens naturally. You don't have a choice in it. When you pass over, automatically you will go back to the sun. You will go back to heaven. And that is it. That is fact. So anybody else down here with anything else other than that, they're misinforming you. Well, anyway, lots of love. Bye.